All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who ruled well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah. It'd be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And as you can see, I have the Copyright Disclaimer Act up. I'm going to try to play a video from Reuters. It's real short. Hopefully I don't get flagged for it. Again, this video is for educational purposes. I don't, it's not for monetary purposes. I don't profit off these videos. It's strictly for edification's sake, all right? So without further ado, let's play this video. It's from Reuters. It says, protests in Haiti as U.S. calls for action. Protests in Haiti as U.S. calls for action. It says thousands of Haitians took to the streets of Port-au-Prince, Lakia, to protest against the U.S. and Canadian sending supplies to combat gangs in the Caribbean country. And I'm going to play it because I want you to hear the sentiment of Levi, all right? Everybody's onto you, man. Everybody knows, you're a one-trick pony, and your track record speaks for itself. Your modus operandum. Everybody knows how you get down, okay? And the Haitians, you'll see they were waving the Russian flags. Let me just play the video, man, and then I'll close out with one scripture, all right? I don't want to ratazah. It'll be edifying. Again, this is strictly for edificational purposes.
A sight now all too familiar in Haiti. Anti-government protests descending into the looting of stores. Rocks thrown at police, who respond by firing tear gas. Port-au-Prince was engulfed in another day of protests on Monday, this time against the US and Canada sending military gear, such as armored vehicles, to Haitian law enforcement last week to help it combat local gangs. Some demonstrators waved Russian flags in an apparent act of rejecting Western foreign powers.
No to the Canadians. No to the Americans. You are monsters. You don't have solutions. You are chaos. You are behind the gangsterization of crime. You are giving arms to our brothers and those who are in underprivileged neighborhoods.
Familiar in Haiti. Anti-government protests descending into the looting of stores. Rocks thrown at police, who respond by firing tear gas. Port-au-Prince was engulfed in another day of protests on Monday, this time against the US and Canada sending military gear, such as armored vehicles, to Haitian law enforcement last week to help it combat local gangs. Some demonstrators waved Russian flags in an apparent act of rejecting Western foreign powers.
No to the Canadians. No to the Americans. You are monsters. You don't have solutions. You are chaos. You are behind the gangsterization of crime. You are giving arms to our brothers and those who are in underprivileged neighborhoods.
On Monday, the US and Mexico proposed deploying a security mission to restore order in Haiti amid a worsening humanitarian crisis. Also put forward was a sanctions regime that would target anyone who threatened the peace in Haiti. These moves are aimed at breaking the chokehold local gangs have over Haiti's fuel supply. Gangs have blockaded Haiti's main fuel port for nearly a month, halting transport and leaving many Haitians without food or clean water amid an outbreak of cholera. The UN says more than 4 million Haitians now face acute food insecurity, as looting and gang shootouts become increasingly common. At a UN security meeting, Chinese and Russian representatives rejected the idea of a security mission, saying Haitian leaders have openly opposed foreign intervention. A UN peacekeeping mission known as MINISTER which operated in Haiti between 2004 and 2017, faced harsh criticism, from its role handling a cholera outbreak in 2010 to allegations of sexual abuse.
So there you have it. Okay. So
Duracell tenemos la misión de crear una pila mejor. La nueva Duracell con ingredientes power.
So that's pretty much the sentiment in the earth, man. Everybody's onto you, damn devils, man. All right, you're a one-trick pony, and you know your track record speaks for itself. Okay, and a lot of people are rejecting you, rejecting your Western so-called civilization, your democracy. People are rejecting you, man, because they know you're the thief, man. You came to do nothing but steal and destroy, and you set up, you wage proxy wars. You you caused the chaos, like the brother said, man. And they're tired of it. They're tired of it, and you're a hypocrite. You're mad at Iran for so-called supplying Russia with kamikaze drones and so on and so forth. But then again, you do the same thing. You're supplying Ukraine with arms, man. You wanna supply Haiti with arms and so on and so forth. So you're a hypocrite, man. And you're a deceiver, and the Lord has exposed you. You devils are through. So this is one scripture I'm gonna close out. Jeremiah, the main point is in 10. Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I'm gonna start at 7. And you see that's the sentiment around the world. Even in France, everybody's protesting, man. Why? Because the wicked are ruling. The people are mourning. They're tired of being oppressed, you know. The ends are meeting, overworked, underpaid, inflation is setting in. Beautiful times, man. Sedition is setting in. Famine is setting in. You know, we're at the door. Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. We're at the door. Okay, all hell is about to break loose, man. Jeremiah 49 and 7. Like I said, the main point I want is in verse 10. But it says 7. It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Don, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they had enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself, because that's how this devil prided himself in secrecy. The so-called illuminated ones, the Illuminati, they had the true knowledge, and the rest of the people were covered in gross darkness. He could do all his wickedness and his secret counsels behind closed doors, but the Lord is exposing you completely. All the skullduggery, all the wickedness, all the fuckery you've been doing, the Lord has exposed you. Okay, first and foremost by the prophets. Okay, the prophets are exposing you. All right, and your own people are exposing you. All right, per Psalms. All right, their tongues are falling upon themselves. All right, so you're through, man. You're through. It's nowhere for you to run to, nowhere for you to hide to, man. All right. So it says, but I have made the problem in the earth has been identified, man. It's you damn Edomites. All right. All right. Chiefly the ones of you in the West, man. Okay. So it says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. It says, leave thy fatherless children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And that's talking about you tribes, Yasharallah, okay? We drank of that cup, man. We drank the dregs of it, okay? But per Lamentations 4 and 21 on down, this is our last bid. This is our last captivity. He's going to visit the daughter of Edom, okay? You see, and he's visiting them now. All right, a recompense is coming. All right, affliction shall not rise a second time. This is our last hurrah. Esau's the end of the world. I mean, this is their last hurrah. Salakia. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And we're seeing the downfall of this devil, man. All right, and the Lord has mingled a perverse spirit here, man. He's sloppy. There's no more wisdom in Teman. Everything he's doing is sloppy. It's lazy. Everybody's onto you, man. You see? For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? And that's what you wish. That's what you're hoping, man. You know, that the Lord will just forget about what you've been doing or and how you've been ruling. You know, we'll just forget about all the wickedness you've been doing, how you've got all the lands that you're living in, how you stole all the lands, how you've raped the people, raped the resources, destroyed everything. We'll just forgive and forget, right? We'll just let bygones be bygones. No, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said he requires the things of the past. Okay? And he said it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble us. Okay? Who's been troubling us to this day? Esau, Edom. He has a perpetual hatred against his brother Jacob, and he did pursue him with the sword to this day. Okay? But guess what? His judgment is coming, man. Okay? Okay? For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, Esau, Edom, but thou shalt surely drink of it. You going to drink the same cup we had to drink. You going to drink double of it. It says, for I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh, that Bozrah shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. All right? And that's the times we're coming into. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is destroying this devil, destroying his empire, exposing him, and he knows it. That's why he's about to come down with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time. All right, so there's beautiful times we're living in, but it's going to get much worse before it gets better. All right, evil times, bad times are on the horizon. So keep pushing, keep fighting. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam yasharala.